thing that looks like a giant metal penis exploding like that. Look at it.
100%. Are you kidding me? It already looked phallic, and then when it like misfires like this, you're like, is this an allegory for Elon Musk? Or is this voting no?
Turns out tonight Elon Musk blew something up and disrupted the lives of thousands of Americans. For the second time in less than 2 months, a rocket launched by Elon Musk's company SpaceX exploded.
Stage Bravo's go for flight.
4.5 minutes, we are handing off to the LOX tank. We are beginning to flip to horizontal. And the white cloud, the plume you were seeing was intentional. That is a liquid oxygen dump. We've now transitioned to horizontal and beginning the subsonic test portion of the flight, where we check out the aft and the forward flaps to hold the vehicle stability as we descend.
Blend intro.
6 minutes, 10 seconds into flight. We're down beneath 1.5 kilometers. We're preparing to restart 2 engines, flip the vehicle vertical, then transition to 1 engine for the landing burn.
Three, 2, 1, ignition. We have liftoff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
T plus 33 seconds. Starship test vehicle number 11 ascending over Starbase in South Texas.
1 kilometer altitude.
We've heard the call out. We're over 1 kilometer up. Views from the external camera on Starship number 11 looking back towards the Starbase facility in the fog in South Texas.
One kilometer altitude.
T plus 545, we've just passed through 1 kilometer altitude, getting ready for the relight. We're back with you. As you can see from the frozen camera view, we lost the clock at T plus 5 minutes 49 seconds. Looks like we've had another exciting test of Starship number 11. A reminder again, this is a test series to gather data on entry of the Starship vehicle at subsonic speeds as it comes back to the landing zone. It does appear, though, that another exciting test, as we say. We don't have any good camera views to share with you right now, so with that, we are going to bring the webcast to a close.
Attention all operators on countdown 1. We're going to start our go-no-go poll for today's flight. Raptor 1.
Go.
Raptor 2.
Go.
Stage 1.
Go.
Good morning. On your screen is Starship as it awaits our first ever integrated flight test from Starbase, Texas.
Flight directors go for flight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ignition. 2. We have liftoff.
Starship vehicle, tower clear, we're into pitch over. Onboard view from Starship. What a sight! We're flying at twice the thrust of the Saturn V heading to space.
Next cue. It's another engine.
And there, as we saw, as we promised, an exciting end to the Starship inaugural integrated test flight.
Attention all operators on countdown 1. This is the final go-no-go for flight 2 of Starship. Again, our 20 is at 7 a.m. Central. Raptor 1.
Go.
Raptor 2.
Go.
Stage 1.
Go.
Stage 2.
Go.
Copy, go for flight. Clock is rolling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Booster engine cut off. Stage separation.
This is the final go, no go poll for Flight 3 of Starship. Avi 2.
Go.
Stage 1.
Go.
Stage 2.
Go.
Flight directors go for launch. We have liftoff.
Vehicles pitching downrange. Execute. Vehicle supersonic. Stage separation.
Attention all operators on countdown 1. This is the final go, no go poll for Starship Flight 4. Stage 1.
Go.
Stage 2.
Go.
Avi 2.
Go.
Flight directors go for launch. We have liftoff.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
Ship chamber pressures on level.
Max Q. Vehicle is supersonic. Booster engine cut off. Ship ignition. Stage separation confirmed.
Hot stage confirmed. Ship under its own power.
Who's before start off?
View of the jettisoned hot stage.
Booster, the primary goal today is to do a landing burn and a splashdown in the water. You can see those grid fins on your left-hand screen rotating and turning to guide the booster, and there's that landing burn. And we have splashdown.
Ship engine cut off.
Our primary goal is to get through extreme heat of Starship reentry.
Starship is approaching entry interface.
Starship is passing through 100 kilometers altitude, good altitude for entry. Vehicle is passing through 85 kilometers altitude, flaps have control of the vehicle. Vehicle is approaching maximum entry dynamic pressure. External temperatures are dropping. Starship is in landing burn. Starship landing burn shut down.
Attention all flight crew members, this is the final go, no-go poll for operations. Raptor 1.
Raptor 1's go.
Raptor 2.
Go.
Stage 1.
Go.
Stage 2.
Go.
Flight directors go for launch. We have liftoff.
Vehicles pitching downrange. Max Q.
Ship engine startup.
Stage separation. Booster back burn.
On Albion 0, 30 seconds till catch decision.
Confirming 30 seconds to make that decision.
10 seconds till catch decision.
Hot stage separation confirmed.
Flight directors go for booster return. Operator go vote is set true. We are go for catch.
Booster coming in hot for booster catch.
Booster FTS is saved.
And I ignite 13 of those Raptor engines, and this view is incredible right now.
I can't wait for us to hear the sonic boom.
Booster landing burn startup.
We can see those chops that this is absolutely insane. On the first ever attempt, we have successfully caught the super heavy booster.
Davila has caught the booster.
Ship avionics power and launching nominal.
Starship has entered the atmosphere. Starship is approaching the peak heating phase of entry.
Landing bird startup.
Starship is on target. Starship has landed.
Attention all flight crew members, flight is go for launch.
It's been just over a month since Flight 5. Goal is to get that turnaround time down to hours.
We have liftoff.
Stage separation.
30 seconds till catch decision.
Booster offshore divert.
tune in and watch the ship fly around planet Earth.
Relight demo startup. And shutdown.
Starship is at 100 kilometers altitude. Flaps now have control of the vehicle. Starship has started the subsonic belly flop. Starship has landed.
Flight director is go for launch. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have one.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
Max Q. Booster engine cut off.
Stage separation.
Goose back burn startup.
The launch team is go for tower catch.
We are go for booster return.
Shutdown.
Mechazilla has popped the booster.
It looks like we have lost ship.
T-minus 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have the phone. Vehicle pitching that range.
40 seconds, a little over 40 seconds into the flight, we are seeing 33 out of 33 Raptor engines ignited. Boosters pushing us downrange over the Gulf. Next milestone coming up in just under 10 seconds is going to be max Q, that max aerodynamic pressure.
Max Q.
All right, so we're through max Q. That's the heaviest stresses it's kind of seeing on the way up. Wow, that was pretty incredible.
I'm still recovering. That was amazing. Beautiful views of the vehicle on ascent, pitching downrange away from the launch tower.
Next thing coming up is hot staging. So we're going to look for 6 engines to ignite on ship while we're still attached to the top of the booster. We'll see all but those 3 center engines shut down on booster.
We're hearing the initial call that we are go for booster catch back here at the launch tower. Coming up now on hot staging. And Starship second stage engines will
Booster engine
ignite.
cut off. Ship engine startup. Stage separation. Boost back burn startup.
There we go. Ship engines, all 6 Raptors ignited. We're doing that boost back burn. Looks like we got 11 of the 13 that we command for that, so that's going to start sending the booster back. We are still go for booster return, even with 2 Raptors out. During that boost back, we can do a full
Once again, we're going to ignite first the center 13 engines. We should see that coming up here momentarily.
Engines in startup.
This is going to come down to 3 engines as the booster slows down for its landing. And we just heard the sonic boom. What an incredible sight to see the super heavy booster gliding down into the chopstick arms once again.
The booster.
Ship FTS saved.
So we're still getting video down from the ship. You can see we've lost several engines and we've lost attitude control of the vehicle. T plus 40 seconds, it's one hell of a sight from here. We see it arcing right over top of us. We see 33. See those engines powering down?
Booster engine cut off. Ship ignition. Stage separation.
Incredible flip by Super Heavy Booster, and you can see those 6 engines, those 3 engines on the ship ignited.
6 healthy Raptors running on ship on its way to space. peek, that engine view, booster doing the boost back. Chris, how's it looking over there in Hawthorne, man?
Here we will be intentionally shutting down. We will be shutting down one of those 3 center engines intentionally to push the limits of the Super Heavy booster.
Ship Raptor, chamber pressure is nominal.
And continuing to see 6 healthy engines on the ship, 3 sea level and 3 vacuum engines still ignited as the Super Heavy booster is making its way back down to Earth.
We can see those grid fins doing some heavy work.
Booster landing startup.
Ignited for our landing burn. So we're essentially venting all of the remaining propellant overboard, and it's going to make an uncontrolled re-entry. Views are going to be a little bit scarce potentially, as again we are in essentially a tumble. We had lost that attitude control. So Starlink, when it's able to connect, able to feed this down. We are at the phase where we would expect entry to start within the next minute or so. So we are entering uncontrolled, but again, we're entering into an airspace and a sea space that is cleared and monitored in advance of launch and before we get to this phase.
And with the views that we are able to see, you are seeing a lot of that plasma build up. During re-entry, we do expect the vehicle to see about 1400 degrees Celsius, and there you can see the flap feeling that temperature there.
Ran into some issues on orbit. We weren't able to deploy the Starlinks. We eventually lost attitude control, dealing with some propellant links inside of the ship, and we did lose attitude control. And just to confirm, we did lose contact with the ship officially a couple of minutes ago, so that brings an end to the 9th flight test.
Minus 5 minutes and counting. Expected propellant closeout on both vehicles. And exactly no issues going into today's launch attempt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vehicle pitching downrange.
Max Q. Nico.
Ship ignition.
Stage separation.
Let's start up. Ship engine cutoff.
Ship SM's entered payload deploy prep.
Open the pod bay doors out.
Ship's in payload deploy.
There goes another one.
Relight demo startup.
Starship is something.
Starship landing burn startup.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Go Super Heavy. Go Starship. Thanks for all the historic flights, Pad 1.
downrange. Booster Raptor chamber pressure nominal.
Booster and ship, nominal power and telemetry.
All right, we are about 45 seconds into flight. We're still getting the rattle here at Star Factory. We are seeing 33 out of 33 Raptor engines lit on Super Heavy as it arcs across the Gulf. Coming up next on Max Q.
Stage separation. Boost back burn startup.
All right, successful hot staging maneuver. So we've got 12 of the 13 engines lit back up on boosters, so it's doing its boost back. Real excitingly, though, we've got 6 out of 6 Raptors lit on ship there, so it's now going to continue to make its ascent into outer space. Meanwhile, this boost back is happening. We're using those 13 engines, so everything, well, 12 out of the 13, and then we go down to 3, and then we're going to shut down for the end of boost back. That's sending Super Heavy back towards its planned splashdown zone in the Gulf. Right after we finish this boost back burn, we're also going to separate the hot stage. This will be the final time that we're doing this. Is all right, there's the end of the boost back burn. We should be seeing the hot stage. So the hot stage separates, it's going to make its way down, also splash down in the Gulf. In the meantime, though, these 6 ship Raptors are going to continue firing for about 5 more minutes. Next up for the booster, though, is going to be its landing burn. There's a cool tracking shot. We dumped some of the prop out on our way back in. All right, so for booster, this is one of the main things we're trying to get is going to be this landing burn. Oh, that's so you can see the hot stage kind of making its way towards the left side. So that's the bottom of the booster. It's about to pass right in front of where you can see some of that prop dump happening. They look like they're close together, but there's a good amount of distance between them, and the hot stage will go down and splash down in the Gulf while the booster comes back for its landing burn.
Starship is on nominal trajectory.
And we're just about 20 seconds away from landing burn start, where we'll first ignite the center 13 engines, then bring that down to 5 to slow down the booster for landing. And finally, that will come down to 3, and we'll cut all of them off while we're still about 200 meters in the air. So booster is going to see a bit of a hard...
Booster landing burn startup.
Down. We saw a 13 to 5 to 3 V3 demonstration, and into the water we go. Wow, that was absolutely awesome. If you can even hear us right now, congrats to the whole SpaceX team. So far, so good for today. That was incredible.
Coax it out. Get it moving, Jake.
There we go. All right, first one going out. All right, first one's deployed. Getting ready for the second one here. We do a little reset back to the center position.
Yeah, it takes about a minute for each one.
Looks real smooth too. They made a couple of tweaks to those rails. If you Watched the last ones. It had a couple of bumps on the way out, but moving out super clean this time.
Yeah, and as noted earlier in the show, but definitely worth repeating, Starship will deploy Starlink's more advanced V3 satellites, adding 60 terabits per second of capacity to the network per launch. So that's 20 times more than each Falcon 9 launch does today. Just incredible.
Flaps holding strong. Landing burn in just under 20 seconds.
Ship landing startup.
There's our landing burn. Three down to two.
Starship has landed.
As we said, we're not planning on recovering the ship today. Hey, welcome back to Earth, Starship. We are